Oh, what is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back again with another Football Manager 2023 at Leicester City Save Season 2, Episode 2 for you guys today. And since the last episode, we have done quite a few games. We've done a bulk of games. Things have been going quite well. So let's just quickly get in and show you some highlights from the matches. So after the poor start to the season, things have gladly improved. So from the highlights, we've just shown you the 4-4 game against Bournemouth at home. We've shown you the 6-2. We've shown you the Brighton 4-1 home win, the 6-2 away defeat in the Carabao Cup, and the Blackburn game in the Premier League when we won 5-2. But going after the poor start with a draw and 2 defeats, as you can see, things have picked up. So we should have beat Bournemouth at home, really. They got back into the game really well. Really quality game. Carabao Cup second round, we beat Blackburn 1-0. Didn't show the highlights of that, but it wasn't much happening. Let's just say our new super striker is scoring goals for fun at the moment. Went away to West Ham, got a draw. Beat Burnley at home 2-0. Beat Brighton 4-1 at home. Sadly got absolutely slaughtered by Bournemouth 6-2 away and beat Blackburn at home. So things have gladly improved. And our super signing is Taiwo Awioni. We've signed him for 35 million, rising to 38 million from Nottingham Forest. So our overall summer spend has been 86 million, but we have made 104 million. Obviously, that we have had some departures. This is just a quick review from the follow-up from the last episode. Soyuncu left Villarreal for 22 million, going to 23.5 million. Kelechi Iheanacho left for Leeds for 10 million. So we've made a nice sum of £104 million. But, I mean, our final signing of the summer was Taiwo Awioni from Nottingham Forest. I mean, he's 26. He's a bit similar to what we already had, but he's proven to be a lot better. Since he's been here, 5 league games, 9 goals. 7 appearances, 10 goals, 5 league games, 9 goals. So again, I mean, he's obviously doing the business. He's really happy at the minute. 16 finishing. He's got good stats, good pace, good finishing, and he's definitely been scoring lots of goals. If you look back, as soon as on his debut, he scored a hat-trick. As you would have saw, he scored a hat-trick against Bournemouth. Against Blackburn, he scored to give us that 1-0 win. Even against West Ham, he scored again. He scored against West Ham. He's pretty much scored in every game so far, apart from the Bournemouth game. So he's doing really well. But yeah, all that aside, today's episode: Manchester City at home, Wolves away, Arsenal at home. Our league position: we are now sitting 10th after 8 games, so it's looking a lot better than the way things were. I mean, 12 points, 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. 2 losses from the first episode, but we've been unbeaten in the league since then, so sitting on 12 points now. We're starting to score goals. Still slightly shaky at the back, but hopefully we've got a good rhythm with this squad. I mean, dropped Ndidi back, give Van der Beek the freedom of the pitch. Albioni's up front, Madison's behind him, Barnes on the left, Pepe on the right. Pepe started to come into some form as well, so our new signings are doing alright. Livakovic is doing okay, a few mistakes here, still slightly shaky at the back like I say, but things have been quite well. So let's crack on with today's episode. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, we're hoping for a positive game, pretty much standard 11. This has been our standard 11 with the good form. So it's nice to have Albion up front. We took a gamble on him. He's doing the business. And yeah, I mean, Manchester City always have a strong team. Agate, De Bruyne, Silva, Foden, Haaland. Still got Alvarez, Grealish on the bench. They've just got a genuine strong team all round. Edison in goal. For some reason the fans have taken a dislike to Donny van der Beek in midfield, but he does do quite well. I think, obviously, when we did start with all the signings, they have to bed in a little bit. But here we are straight away, 1 minute in. Christensen down this left-hand side. Still got the ball, Christensen. Look to Wilfred Ndidi. Over the top, Donny van der Beek. James Maddison. Oh, it was offside anyway, but that was a cracking chance 2 minutes into the match. But yeah, I think now we've got a regular first 11. The players are starting to bed together. Bed in, and Foden with the ball. Plays it to Kyle Walker. Van der Beek with the interception. Harvey Barnes can't clear it. Back to De Bruyne. Back out to Kyle Walker. Bit of sloppy play there. And Walker's nicked a goal for Manchester City 6 minutes in. Thought we did quite well to retain the ball at times there, but just one interception, two interceptions, can't clear the ball, bouncing off each other. Haaland back to De Bruyne, nice and simple, over the top. Kyle Walker back of the net. Not the start we would have wanted, considering we're playing well. But that's what Manchester City do, working the ball around well. Castagne, 2 interceptions. Nicolas Pepe, Wilfred Ndidi, Stualo, Van der Beek. Nice few passes. Starting to come forward down this left hand side with Christensen. Johnny Evans, Harvey Barnes. Looking for the ball from Maddison, but it wasn't quite there. Edison, back to Ruben Diaz. Manchester City on the counter. Agate, back to Edison. City working it around the back. Looking to push forward. Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva. Great interception, but we still haven't won the ball. Manchester City with the ball over the top to Haaland. He's going to score, isn't he? Yeah, keeper went to ground. Simple tapping. 9 minutes in. 2-0 down. Not what we want. Nice and easy for Manchester City. Ball over the... No, De Bruyne finding the space. Keeper's gone to ground. That's a tap-in all day long. 2 shots for Manchester City, 2 goals. What's going on here? Considering we've been playing really well, and it's just not to be at the minute. But we just need to prevent it from getting any worse, which would be nice. But Manchester City have had another chance. Right, goal kick, 31 minutes in. Lavakovic, what can we do? We play a long ball forward. But it's a mistake at the back from Ruben Diaz. Taiwo Awoniyi does capitalise on that. And that is why we brought him in. He's big, he's strong, he's put Diaz under pressure. Diaz has made the mistake, and that's just what he's been doing since he's come in. Great ball out the back from Lavakovic. I didn't think much was going to come from it, but Diaz can't defend. Edison's come out. Awoniyi with a clinical finish. 2-1, back in the game. Come on, Leicester. That's what we're talking about. That's what type of form he's been in. But can we get to half time? Can we get an equaliser? Christensen to Johnny Evans, Wilfred Ndidi, Donny van der Beek, James Maddison over the top. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. This is better play from us. Phil Foden. Oh, we've intercepted it as well. Half time 2-1. That was very. No, I can't really say we're disappointed, because we've done alright. We've won the ball back in some vital positions, but we've stopped Manchester City's early momentum. But we just need to try and find a second goal for ourselves. 5 shots now to Manchester City, 7. Kyle Walker with a throw-in to Phil Foden. Agate, ball over the top. Erling Haaland, back on his left foot. Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Ferdy in space. Oh, he's David the crossbar himself. Again, that's what Manchester City can do. Play the passes, open us up, make the space. Wilfred Ndidi only on a 6.4. .65 minutes in, still 2-1. Game's gone a bit quiet. 70 minutes. Do we look to go a bit more positive for the last 20 minutes? I think we should. Haaland with the chance, and it's over the bar, but Bernardo Silva is off for Jack Grealish. I think obviously fitness is going to play an issue now, so I think maybe we'll bring on Dewsbury Hall. I think we took Samare off the bench. I think we'd bring on Dennis Pryor for James Maddison. I don't think we should make too many changes. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll just bring on Pryor and Dewsbury Hall and hope we can nick an equaliser. Trying to say. Kyle Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, back to Rodrigo, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker back to Diaz, to Rodrigo. Laporte plays it out wide to Phil Foden, but Castagne, that was a poor touch, and Castagne's won it back. Livakovic, Stualo, here we go, worked the ball around nicely. Van der Beek, back out wide. Harvey Barnes, touch on the inside. Van der Beek on the overlap, coming forward now. Down his left hand side, he's got loads of space, he's not getting tackled. Ball in the box, Taiwo Albione with the equaliser, but is that going to be offside? I don't think it is. He looked onside to me. Goal awarded, that's the equaliser, come on. Great play from Donny van der Beek, that is what he can do himself. Great run, ball in the box, definitely onside. Albione, clinical finish. That's what we like to see. Dewsbury Hall with a free kick. Back post, Van der Beek. We've been denied by an Edison save. Much better play from ourselves. Kevin De Bruyne now with a corner. Whips it in. And we've managed to clear it for another corner. But that is what we can do. That's the improvements we've made. De Bruyne, another corner. It's been cleared. Can we hold on to this equaliser? Nathan Ake to Rodrigo. Livakovic has come out for it and he's claimed it well. Albione's given everything, yes we know he has, but it looks like we're going to nick a draw. Manchester City have dropped 2 points, that is it. What a comeback that is. Really pleased with that. Not 2-0 down after 9 minutes. Albione, just, wow, sensational. Delighted with that, absolutely delighted. We've made Manchester City look foolish there. They've dropped 2 points there. So here we have it, away against Julian Lopetegui's Wolverhampton Wanderers side. Just come off the back of that Manchester City game, 2-2. We've just had an international break in between, so players are all back. So yeah, interesting Wolves side. I mean, let's hopefully go and get another result against Wolves. It was a very good draw we picked up at home to Manchester City. We definitely can't complain about that one. And Carlo Ancelotti's been seen in the stands, so I wonder who's he's watching in this game. But 10 minutes in, it's been a slow start. Hopefully we can pick up another good result. Super Taiwo Albione up front. We have Guedes finds Kilman. Ruben Neves to Connor Cody to Mateus Nunes. Back to Guedes. Castagne with a clearance. Maddison out wide. Ball over the top. Can we pounce on it? No, poor ball really. Kilman. Wolves going to work it out from the back. Mateus Nunes plays it to Nelson Semedo. Coming down this right hand side, can he find a cross? We're not closing down very much. Still go to the byline, 6 shot. Well, Livakovic had to make a save, but what a run that was from Semedo. Didn't really press him very much then. So Rabia with this corner whips it in the box, and we've dealt with it only to Ruben Neves. Connor Cody plays it over the bar. Here we are, free kick with James Maddison. Stualo off the top of the netting. 28 minutes in. Still very quiet. But we are sitting in 10th at the minute. Wolves are sitting 11th. There were some big results happened before this match. I mean, Crystal Palace beat Liverpool 2-1. Here we are, James Maddison, deflected free kick. Where's it going to end up? Max Kilman almost scored an own goal. But I mean, goal line technology, that was just on the line. But what happened there? Big deflection off the wall. Livakovic with his goal kick just before half time. Plays it long. Albione's been marked deeply. Harvey Barnes picks out a good pass to Pepe. Through to James Maddison. Can he find Albione? He does, and it's 1-0 before half time. Super Taiwo Albione. Definitely a great acquisition for the club. Good ball forward. Good little run from Maddison. All on his own. Clinical finish. 1-0. Come on. Very pleased. Keep the performance going. Let's get into the second half. But we've had 8 shots. What's happening here? Free kick for Wolves. Sarabia will take it at 49 minutes in. Sloppy one, and well, early one to give away. I think Levakovic should have saved it. Definitely had a bit of bend on it, but not the way we wanted to start the second half. A little bit disappointed there with that one. Sarabia again, another free kick, a bit deeper this time. Finds Max Kilman, only just over the bar. Mateus Nunes, João Moutinho, Connor Cody, that's the end of that one. Harvey Barnes has taken a knock. It's not great. Not what we want to see. Don't think we have to bring on Albrighton, switching with Nicolas Pepe. Not what we wanted. But we have been on a bit of a bad record away from home, so hopefully we can put that to bed and keep a good result here at Molineux. And I'll say that Mark Cunha does just miss. I think we'll bring on Dewsbury Hall. We bring one, put him a bit higher. I think bring Madison out on the left. I'll bring on Pryor in the middle as well. But here we are, Albrighton with the corner. Donny van der Beek can't win the header. Ruben Neves, Albrighton again. James Madison, back post. Awioni, that's definitely offside. That's got to be offside, surely. He looks quite a long way offside there. Goal disallowed, yeah. I could see it. Very unfortunate, but there we are. Miles practically standing by the post. Couldn't really miss, but he is offside. If we could take a point, we'll take a point, but we would like to nick all 3 points. That would be very nice. Cross from Semedo, being cleared. Moutinho, cleared. Awioni. Finds Madison on his left hand side, back to Christensen. Christensen plays the ball forward. Don't know who to though. Semedo. Ruben Neves. Ball forward to Cunha. Ball forward. Castagne with the interception. Johnny Evans back to Levakovic. Plays the long one back forward to Awioni. Mark Albrighton. Now here we go. Can we bring the ball forward? Pryor. Ball forward to Taiwo Arioni. A one-on-one with the keeper. I think he should have scored that, but how has he missed it? It's a goal kick. He scuffed it. But can we put some pressure on the Wolves at the back now? Connor Cody. Nunes. Sarabia. Coming forward. Adama Traore. Oh, he's nicked it for Wolves, hasn't he? Not what we wanted. Oh, I bet our assistant managers told him not to tackle no one. Oh, what a surprise. No wonder we're not tackling anyone. I'm really going to have to change this thing. The assistant manager, we brought him in. Why do we not want to tackle any player? Every game. No wonder we're not pressing no one or doing nothing. But it's Sarabia again with the corner. Chance, Cody off the crossbar. Adama again, balls everywhere. 3-1, we threw it away. We threw it away. Not great. They found the quality, we threw it away. Adama Traore made a difference in the second half. Cleared it off the line, playing pinball. What are we supposed to do? Levakovic, really poor game today. And there we have it at the Molineux. Our bad away record still stands. Here we are hosting Arsenal at the King Power Stadium. No changes to the first 11. But yeah, it's going to be a tough match. A bit disappointed with that Wolves match, to be honest with you, but we have to move on. So our first defeat in 6, but we come back to the King Power Stadium and we play we play Arsenal. So let's hope for a result. Well, let's just hope we play well, because we do have good home form. Arsenal sitting in third at the moment. Again, we've had the quickest start, first chance of the game. Nicolas Pepe playing against his former team, whips the corner in. It's been cleared. It's Donny van der Beek. That was a great interception by Thomas Partey, but the VAR is checking that one for a penalty. That was I wouldn't say that was much of a penalty, to be honest with you. Or if we get a penalty, we'll be happy to take it. Is he going to give it? Penalty, yes. So, who's going to be better at taking this penalty? James Maddison missed the last one. You know what? I trust Taiwo Arione. James Maddison missed a penalty in one of the matches, so we'll give Arione his chance. We believe in him. 16 finishing. And he puts it away, of course he does. Taiwo Arione, 14 minutes in, 18th goal of the season. Apparently so. But, yeah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Taiwo, no question about that. Smashed through top corner. 1-0 against Arsenal. They had a better start. 4 shots, 3 on target. 5 shots, 4 on target now. 25 minutes in and we're 1-0 up. Really can't complain about that one. Praise the players. Here we are, Christensen, 36 minutes in. Harvey Barnes coming on the inside. Has a chance, he's off the crossbar. Very close. Indeed. But we've definitely started brighter than them. But we can't get too confident just yet. They've still got some good players. Seibold out to Ben White, who's had a chance. Loads of space there though. Loads of space. It's a goal kick. 43 minutes in. Like, here we go. We're just going to get to half time. That is great. We're delighted with that performance. Players looking composed. Let's go in the second half. Let's do what we've done in the first half. That would be great. Pepe is struggling a little bit, so we might have to bring him off. Maybe it's the pressure of being against his former team. We don't know. But it's not much of an issue. We are Castagne to Maddison. Across the box. Chance. Oh, missed it. Johnny Evans. Ball in the box. Donny van der Beek. Gabriel Martinelli. Ball forward. Saka. To Martin Odegaard. Chance. Corner for Arsenal, 72 minutes. Saka. Whips it in. Chance. Oh, again, good defending. Still 1-0 up though. Great result. Saka with another ball in. Martin Odegaard on the edge of the box. Closing down. Don't know what's happening. Oh, another chance missed from Arsenal. I think they have to make a change. Dennis Pryor can come on, Dewsbury Hall can come on. And I think that is where we have to leave it. 75 minutes in and we're still holding this lead 1-0. But we've got a corner ourselves. Dewsbury Hall whips it in. Dewsbury Hall again, whips it in a second time. Maddison, 2-0. Come on, James Maddison scores and doubles the lead. fourth goal of the season in off the bar. Dewsbury Hall, the substitution, providing the assist. And that does double our lead over Arsenal, which is rightly deserved. And that looks like it's going to seal the victory. And absolutely delighted with that. A draw to Man City, a loss to Arsenal, and a recovery with a win over. A draw to Man City, a loss to Wolves, and a great win over Arsenal. So there we have it. We did have a nice draw. Well, we recovered a nice draw against Manchester City. Taiwo Arioni scoring 2 goals. They're doing very nicely. Fortunately, the result against Wolves, a bit disappointed. But again, Arioni scored. Since he's done, that's all. Since he's joined us, that's all he's done. And again, against Arsenal, Arioni scored and James Maddison scored. But it's great, good draw. Disappointing loss. Great win against Arsenal. But looking at the season so far, Arioni has scored 14 goals for us. 10 appearances, 14 goals for us. And then he's already scored 4 and 3 for Forest. That's why he scored 18. But in reality, he has scored 14 for us. So he's been a great acquisition for £35 million. But yeah, it's been great so far. We are now sitting 10th in the league, so we can't complain. 16 points, 4 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses. So we go either way. We could easily go up or we could easily fall further down. But it is what it is. So we're going to carry on advancing, and we shall play Aston Villa against Villa Park, Watford at King Power. And then we play Fulham away at Craven Cottage. So then we shall come back for Manchester United, Brentford and Tottenham in the next episode. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'm out. Peace.